Hello to all my viewers. This is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today we will understand how to create line chart in Power BI. For this, we'll go in Power BI. I'll activate the line chart here. So, in x-axis, we'll pick up the order date. In y-axis, we'll take the sales, and your line chart is ready. Now, activate the focus mode. On secondary y-axis, I can also select the profit. So, two line charts will appear simultaneously. Just click here. So this is for sales and this is for profit. So you can scroll and see the line chart. Now let's go in formatting the visuals. X-axis, we can change the type of the font, its size, color. So this is for X-axis. I can insert the values. So I'll recommend all my viewers to kindly refer my previous videos to understand the flow of these two tutorials. So you can write down the title here. It will be displayed below the x-axis. Now activate the y-axis. Minimum and maximum can be specified. So if I make it 1, see the changes. Invert the range. Now activate the values. I can increase or decrease the values. See, these values are the size of this fonts is increasing. You can change the color also. Display units is in thousands. You can make it into millions if you want. So let's keep it in thousand. Keep it thousand only. You can increase or decrease a decimal from here. Again, activate the title. So if I want to specify any title, I'll write down the name of the title and it will be displayed on y-axis. I'll minimize this. Let's talk about the secondary y-axis on which the profit is there. So here also I can specify the minimum and maximum range, its values, the color, and also the title can be inserted. Now let's go in legend. So in legend, this part, sum of sales and sum of profit, it is on top left. All these options are available. So let's activate top center. What style do you want? Only marker? Okay. Lines and markers, or the default one, marker, circle, this one. I can select the color also. So the color has changed. So I can write down, if I want a title here, I can write down the title text. So let's say sum total, and it will be displayed here, sum total. Activate the grid lines. So at present, these are dotted. So the grid line is dotted. You can make it solid, just see, and you can switch it off also. Zoom the slider. Do you require zoom slider? Yes, on. So just see, I can uh, filter the data. Zoom slider this way or this way. So this is only for the primary axis. I can activate for secondary axis also. So this is sum of sales, and this can I can activate for sum of profit also. Slider labels, slider tooltips. So we'll keep this off. Slider label is also off. Okay. Lines. So we can change the color of the line sales as well as the profit, or if we want to do it for all, then activate all. So it's a solid line, I can change it to dashed line, so both of them will change. If I want to change any one of them, that is also possible. I'll say a sum of sales should be dashed. So just a minute, reset to default, and the sum of sales should be dotted. See, sum of sales is dotted, and the profit is solid line. Join type, you can select from here bevel, round, or meta, whatever you want. Stroke width, so it's for this part. The line type is linear, I can change it and make it smooth or step. So most of the time we keep it linear only. Colors, so it is possible to change the color also. So let's take the another color, and the sum of sales is represented by on the color. Activate the spacing, minimum category weight, markers on it. Do we require markers or not? Do we require the markers on all the series or not, or only on sum of sales? That is also possible. So we will specify all. The shape of the markers, do we want to keep it round or square? See, this change to square. All these shapes are available. Size also you can change. The color of the markers can be changed. So I'll pick up the black color. Now comes the data label. So on the data label, do you want on sum of sales as well as sum of profit, or any one of them? You can select it. Position, where you want to keep these markers. So above, under, do you require the leader lines or not? See the leader lines. Here it will appear, the leader lines. How much offsetting you want to do this for this? See, the numbers are getting offsetted. Maximum level offset. Values. You can increase or decrease the font size. Its colors. The display units. So it is in thousands, you can make it millions. Background can be activated on it. So reduce the transparency or increase the transparency. So let's change the color and make it yellow and decrease the transparency. Fine. Series label on it. You want to label the series or not? Apply to all. Now comes the maximum width. Series position, right or left? See, where do you want to keep this series position? Right or left? This sum of profit and sum of sales. Where do you want to keep it? Its values. You can increase or decrease from here. Now now click on the background, on, select the background color. Let's select the light background. So it is for this part, right? Plot area background. So I can browse the image, connect it here, and the transparency can be reduced, or it can be increased or decreased from here. So this is all about visual settings. Now we will go in general. Back to report. So in properties, the height, see the height is increasing. The width can be changed. Position, horizontal, shifting will be done towards the right side or left side, vertically, that is towards the bottom or towards the top. Padding, the inner white space will increase. So if I increase this, the chart will shift towards the bottom, this will shift towards the top, this will shift towards the right hand side, and this will shift towards the left hand side. Make sure advanced options all are on. Title, so it is sum of sales. So I'll remove this, and I only want to keep sales and profit by order date. Title, and I'll change its color. The color will be I picked up this color, and what is the background which I want? Fine, perfect. I want this title to be in the center, so I'll activate this. Do I require subtitle? No, I don't require subtitle. Divider on, which color I want. So it's a solid dashed line. The color is, let's pick up the red color and increase its width. Yeah, fine. Now activate the spacing. So this will increase the vertical spacing, just see, or decrease the vertical spacing. Effects, background color. We will take a very light background color. So visual border, we require the black color border, and the edges should be rounded, that is the corners should be rounded. Shadow, yes, I want the shadow, and the color of the shadow should be um, uh, let's pick up this color, bottom right, done. Header icons, so it is related to this one. We can set the color of this, so let's keep it as it is. This particular thing I already discussed in my previous video about the header icon. Icons, make sure that everything is on. Okay, now activate the focus mode. So it looks quite good. You can change the background of this. This can be done. So instead of this, if I pick up any other color, yeah. Okay. Now click here. You can export this data in CSV format. So as a table, you can change it to vertical layout. Now the sorting of the axis can be done on the basis of order date, sum of sales, sum of profit, sort ascending or descending. So sum of sales, sort ascending, and the graph will change. So it's better that you keep it, the default setting is much better in this case. Back to report. So this was all about creating a line chart in Power BI. For more such videos on Power BI, kindly subscribe to my channel. You can also refer my playlist in which I uploaded many videos on Power BI. Please don't forget to share and like this video. You can also follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter. Link is given in the description box.